take it all day.
You jumped in the eye a couple of times today. You were pretty effective about that. Was that something you kind of saw that would work?
Well,
take us through that.
We've been working on it for a while. We kind of busted out a little bit against Salem. And it's something that we thought we could get an advantage, get Andrew the ball out in space a little bit more. He's so dynamic. I mean, he set the single game rushing record. I think that's what somebody told me in a state championship game. So just trying to find ways, being creative, getting him the ball. That was really what that was about. And we can run all our stuff out of it. And, we moved up a ninth grader to play that kind of fullback position. And he did a tremendous job paving the way for Andrew.
The main thing, obviously, was getting the ball in Burton's hand.
Yeah, I mean, he's the strongest kid we got. He's the fastest kid we got, so you better feed him. He told me before the game he better get 40. And so I don't know how many it ended up being, but so, yeah, we got him what he needed. And I was a little ticked at him when he fumbled, but he said, "I got you, Coach." And I told him on that last drive, I said, "You're going to get it 3 times. Do not fumble." And he did a tremendous job and just kept those legs driving. He's so strong. He's so physical. Leader defensively, played phenomenal. Just a great kid.
Yeah, I feel clinch the #1 seed in the conference. You said state championship runs in Mansfield. Y'all went back to that.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have a lot of confidence, and these guys have gone through it. That first year when all these seniors were sophomores, we went on the road a bunch of times, won some games against some really good teams, and so these guys have not lacked for confidence. And I just want to show them that I'm confident in them too, and those guys just fall right in line.
Coach, first title in program history, how does it feel for not just you, but for this community?
I think I said in the interview a second ago, when I came to Mansfield, everybody thought I was crazy leaving a program like Boonville that I did that had been to state championships and stuff, and I just believed in myself, and I believe in this community that I could come to a place like Mansfield and have that similar success. When you have great kids that buy into it and that want to work hard, and we don't have a lot on the team, but those kids are dedicated completely to being a champion, and they proved it tonight. That's what it takes: hard work and effort.
Do you think that first 90-yard touchdown that Andrew kind of got him going after those first 2 drives?
Yeah, we were kind of conservative there. We wanted to try to fill them out, see what fronts they were going to be in. We had a good idea what they were going to be in, but you never know kind of how they fit and stuff like that. So we made a couple adjustments there in that second drive, and we kind of hung our hat on it for the rest of the game, really.
The way your defense kind of had to carry on.
Yeah, I mean, we had 2 in the red zone stops in that first quarter. Those guys played tremendous. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot offensively, but the defense had our back. Coach Robinson had a great plan coming into it. He's such a good coach, and we're just lucky to have him as a defensive coordinator because he gets the boys in the right spot and does a ton of work during the weekends and is totally committed to this program.
Silas and Jeremiah had some runs too, like counters and the pitches. Did you feel like that was going to be important too?
Oh yeah, we knew we had to, keep the eyes off of Andrew, and being able to throw those kind of jabs, counters. We were able to run veer a couple times during the third quarter, and Silas kind of banged his knee up, and so I think we went away from it a little bit. But our seniors do a tremendous job of telling us, hey, run it behind me, we're seeing this, communicate with the coaches, and it's just a group effort.
Your defense, they could barely run the ball at all today. What did your defensive front do so well to shut that down?
Just being in gaps, playing fast. We are undersized down there, but we're quick and strong. Those kids are really strong. Again, Colton Morse, the 9th grader, came in and played defensive end for us. Michael Carter, 10th grader, came in and played some defensive tackle. And those guys just did a tremendous job of hitting after the quarterback. I thought that was important too, and squeezing those run lanes down.
You had a veteran group on the offensive line too. They were big all year for you.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I said earlier. 4 of them are 3-year starters. The other one's a 2-year starter. They'll tell you they've seen every defense that you could possibly think of. And you never know what you're going to in the flex bone. Everybody's a different wrinkle, and so they've seen them all, and they executed at a really high level today. We talk about efficiency all the time. I don't know what that was, but I'm sure we killed it for as many yards as we did.
Being a Mansfield guy, does it mean maybe a tiny bit more to you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, to have my family over here on the field with me, to have my wife, down here, a Mansfield graduate as well. She's the cheer coach. Just to have my group with me in every game it's so special and such a memory that will last forever.
Last year's semifinal loss, boy, you've kind of prepared for almost 12 months for this moment.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was, when you get beat by somebody, you want to figure out what they did to you, and you want to come back with a better plan. I'm not a very good loser. You can ask those guys behind you, my family. I want to win, and when you get beat at that point in time in the season, I just knew that I had to get in the lab and figure out what was going on, what we could do different.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Going to get dry. Woo!
Are you tired at all? Are you ready to go another 10 carries?
I could do another 10. I'm not tired. I'm a little banged up.
Hey, take us through the I formation, a little bit of a different look. You like getting the ball out on the edge instead of banged up inside the whole game?
Yeah, I like it getting out on the edge, and that fullback number 7, Colton Moore, he does a great job blocking it. When he's in front of me, it makes it a lot easier. We've been running it a lot, and it's been working a lot, so we just kept going.
That's 90-yard run. What were you thinking? You went right behind number 7 there on that play and then took off?
Yeah, well, I was thinking I was going to get caught at some point, but I just kept running as fast as I can, and I made it to the end zone before they caught me, so that's good.
How special is it to end the season on a game like this where you put up record numbers and get to lift that trophy?
Well, it's not a lot about the records that I say. It's about the team, and my linemen do everything for me. They block everybody. All I have to do is run, and the whole team just makes it so easy to run. And it's all about the team, and I'm glad we got to bring it home for the town and the community.
Yeah, what those emotions when the clock hits 0 and you know that the job is done?
Well, it was pretty good because we've never won one, and I knew this town wanted it bad, and this team wanted it bad, and it was awesome when we won.
Seeing your older brother last year, losing the semifinals, did that have anything to do with maybe your preparation going into this year?
Yeah, once we lost that game last year, and we were sitting in the parking lot, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to lose next year. This is the worst feeling ever. And I feel bad because my 2 older brothers didn't get to win one, but I mean they've still been coming to practice and being our scout team running back. Daniel has, and that helps us prepare because he's probably the best player we've played all year just on our scout team, so that helps prepare a lot.
And then the offensive line too. 5 seniors, veteran guys. Obviously, how close are you to them, and how much do they help you?
Yeah, I'm really close to them. They're my best friends, and it's pretty easy to run when there's no one to tackle you because they block them all. I think they're the best line in the state. We've been saying that all year, and I think they should be.
What's your power?
I got 350 before season started. I don't think I could do that now because the season is moving down. I'm going to try to get back up for the weight meet and get back up there.
How much is your strength training helped in playing your position also as the seasons progress?
Yeah, well, last year I had a bad ankle injury, the serial game. I knew that I had to get stronger and just more mobility, speed, where I could make it through the season. Because if you can't make it through the season, you're no good. Even if you're the strongest, best player, if you get hurt, no good for the team. So I knew I couldn't get hurt this year. That made me work really hard. Paid off.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Hey, boss man. How fast you moving?
I've never ran on
What's your 40?
4.6.
No way. No way.
I'm not that fast.
Man, boy, man, I ran track in college. I know speed when I see it. There ain't no way you run from that side over there and caught him over here. There's no way.
They won't let him run 100.